Greetings and welcome to another foray into the natural world. Today we venture into a realm often misunderstood and feared, yet endlessly fascinating, the world of snakes. But not just any snakes, we're going in search of some of the rarest, most elusive serpents on Earth. These creatures, often hidden in the shadows, play a vital role in the delicate balance of their ecosystems. Join me as we unveil the secrets of these remarkable reptiles, their struggles for survival, and the extraordinary efforts being made to ensure their future. Here on the lush, verdant island of St. Lucia, a creature of remarkable beauty and rarity resides, the St. Lucia racer. This vibrant serpent, with its striking iridescent scales, is sadly a shadow of its former self. Once a common sight, the St. Lucia racer has been pushed to the very edge of existence, its numbers decimated by habitat loss and the introduction of invasive species. The mongoose, brought in to control venomous snakes, tragically turned out to be a fierce predator of the harmless racer. Now, clinging to survival in a few isolated pockets of forest, the St. Lucia racer is a poignant symbol of the fragility of island ecosystems. Dedicated conservationists are working tirelessly to protect this critically endangered snake and restore its population. Through careful habitat management and breeding programs, there's a glimmer of hope that this beautiful creature might one day reclaim its place in the wild. Deep within the Togo Mountains of West Africa, in a realm cloaked in perpetual twilight, lives a creature so elusive, so rarely seen, that it was once thought to be a myth, the Togo slippery frog snake. This extraordinary serpent, with its smooth, almost iridescent scales, is a master of camouflage, perfectly adapted to its subterranean world. Found only in a handful of caves and crevices, the Togo slippery frog snake navigates a labyrinth of darkness, its keen senses guiding it in search of its prey, small frogs and invertebrates. Very little is known about this reclusive creature, but its rarity and the threats it faces highlight the importance of protecting these hidden worlds and the creatures that call them home. On the sun-drenched island of Aruba, amidst the cacti and windswept scrub, lives a creature as iconic as it is endangered, the Aruba island rattlesnake. This pale-hued serpent, with its distinctive rattle, is a survivor, clinging to existence in a landscape increasingly dominated by human activity. Confined to a tiny range in Aruba's Arikok National Park, this critically endangered rattlesnake faces a multitude of threats. Habitat loss due to development, the introduction of invasive species, and even illegal collection for the pet trade have all taken a toll on its already fragile population. Dedicated conservationists, in collaboration with the Aruban government, have launched ambitious programs to protect the Aruba island rattlesnake. The fate of the Aruba island rattlesnake hangs precariously in the balance, but with continued conservation efforts, there's hope that this island gem may yet endure. We venture now into the vast expanse of the Indian and Pacific Oceans, a realm where life teems beneath the waves. It is here in this watery wilderness that we might catch a glimpse of one of the ocean's most elusive inhabitants, the short-nosed sea snake. This highly venomous serpent, with its paddle-shaped tail and distinctive flattened body, is a master of the marine environment. Spending its entire life at sea, it hunts fish and crustaceans amongst coral reefs and rocky outcrops. Sightings of the short-nosed sea snake are incredibly rare, making it a prize encounter for even the most seasoned marine biologists. The threats faced by the short-nosed sea snake are as vast as the ocean itself. Despite these challenges, the short-nosed sea snake, a phantom of the deep, reminds us of the incredible diversity of life that thrives beneath the waves. On the tiny Caribbean island of Antigua, a remarkable conservation success story is unfolding, the story of the Antiguan racer. Once thought to be extinct, this slender, non-venomous snake has made an astonishing comeback from the brink. Driven to near extinction by the introduction of the mongoose, the Antiguan racer found refuge on a tiny mongoose-free offshore islet. The rediscovery of the Antiguan racer sparked a wave of conservation action. A captive breeding program was established, and individuals were carefully reintroduced to other mongoose-free islands within Antigua. Today, thanks to the dedication of conservationists, the Antiguan racer population is steadily increasing. The snake's remarkable recovery serves as a beacon of hope, demonstrating that even in the face of seemingly insurmountable odds, extinction is not inevitable. And our journey takes us now to the Caucasus Mountains of Russia, a land of rugged peaks and verdant valleys. It is here, in this remote and unforgiving landscape, that we find one of the world's rarest and least understood vipers, Orloff's viper. This enigmatic serpent, with its distinctive upturned snout and striking dorsal pattern, is a master of camouflage, blending seamlessly into the rocky slopes and alpine meadows it calls home. Very little is known about Orloff's viper, its secretive nature making it exceptionally difficult to study. Habitat loss and degradation, coupled with the effects of climate change, are the most significant threats facing this rare viper. More research is urgently needed to understand its ecology and develop effective conservation strategies. Orloff's viper, a denizen of the high peaks, serves as a stark reminder of the many hidden treasures that still await discovery in the wilds of our planet. We journey now to the Fynbos heathlands of South Africa, a world of vibrant blooms and diverse life. Amidst the low-lying shrubs and sandy soils, we might glimpse the elusive striped harlequin snake. This beautiful snake with black and yellow bands is a master of camouflage. It spends much of its life underground in burrows or beneath rocks and logs, emerging at night to hunt small reptiles and amphibians. Habitat loss due to agriculture and urbanization threatens the striped harlequin snake. Its restricted range and low population density make it vulnerable. The striped harlequin snake, a jewel of the Fynbos, reminds us of nature's hidden wonders. Off the coast of Southern California, on the sun-kissed shores of Santa Catalina Island, lives a rattlesnake found nowhere else on Earth, the Santa Catalina Island rattlesnake. This unique serpent, with its pale coloration and distinctive rattle, is a testament to the power of isolation and adaptation. Confined to a relatively small range on this island paradise, the Santa Catalina Island rattlesnake has evolved a unique characteristic. It has lost its rattle. Scientists believe this adaptation occurred because the snake's primary prey on the island, the Santa Catalina Island fox, relies heavily on sound for hunting. The loss of its rattle, however, does not make this rattlesnake any less formidable. Despite its fearsome reputation, the Santa Catalina Island rattlesnake is a shy and reclusive creature, preferring to avoid contact with humans. Its future, however, is far from secure. In the turquoise waters of the Indian Ocean, a tiny volcanic outcrop rises dramatically. Round Island. Once ravaged by invasive species, this island is now a beacon of hope, thanks to the recovery of the Round Island boa. This critically endangered snake was driven to the brink of extinction by habitat destruction and invasive species. Conservation efforts eradicated invasive species, allowing native vegetation to regenerate and the boa to recover. Captive breeding and monitoring have been crucial in its recovery. Today, the Round Island boa population is increasing, a testament to dedicated conservation efforts. The Round Island boa symbolizes resilience and the importance of protecting even the smallest corners of our planet. Our final journey takes us to the Anatolian plateau of Turkey, a land of stark beauty and ancient history. It is here, amidst the rolling hills and rocky outcrops, that we find one of the world's most endangered vipers, Wagner's viper. This strikingly beautiful serpent, with its distinctive horns and intricate markings, is a master of camouflage, blending seamlessly into the dry, rocky terrain it calls home. Wagner's viper is a sit-and-wait predator, relying on its camouflage to ambush unsuspecting prey, primarily lizards and small mammals. Habitat loss due to agriculture, overgrazing, and human development is rapidly shrinking its already limited range. The illegal pet trade also poses a significant threat, as this viper's striking appearance makes it highly sought after by collectors. Urgent conservation action is needed to protect its remaining habitat and address the threats posed by the illegal pet trade. The fate of this remarkable creature rests in our hands. As we've journeyed across the globe, from lush rainforests to arid deserts, one resounding truth has emerged. The rarest of creatures often face the greatest of challenges. Habitat loss, invasive species, climate change, and human exploitation have all taken a heavy toll on these remarkable reptiles. Yet, amidst the stories of struggle and survival, there is also hope. Dedicated scientists, conservationists, and communities around the world are working tirelessly to protect these serpents and ensure their continued existence. The choices we make today will determine their future and the future of the natural world we all depend upon.